Good evening, and Happy New Year, and Merry Christmas, because it has just been Christmas, but welcome to 2024. Hello! As I just said at the start there, which sounded probably quite lame, but regardless, I did it. It's 2024. It's not the 1st of January, it is the 4th of January, because I didn't film on the 1st of January. I did just look for my camera to set up on the bed, so I had like my headboard as the background, and I can't find my camera, but my tripod is down the side of my bedside table, so I found the tripod to put the camera on, but my phone, I don't have an attachment for the phone to go on it yet. So I'm holding my phone. So I'm going to constantly, I think you're going to end up seeing my hand a lot. Changing arms and getting lazy and going down here. Anyway, leave that all aside. It's nearly 11 o'clock on the 4th of January at night because I decided to film this now, ready for tomorrow. I've been so busy with work and things to go to over the Christmas period, even though I had time off, that I think it's just the same for everyone, to be honest. I think Christmas is so busy because you need to see family. You need to see family, friends, and whatever else people do over Christmas to celebrate Christmas. So I had a very busy Christmas, and you'll probably notice that my videos stopped. Did I post while I was on holiday? I'm not sure. My arm's aching already, by the way, hence why I've already gone down a level. The shadow is now going over my face, and it makes my nose look twice as big. Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? My brain goes too fast for what I want to say, and then I just talk. I nearly swore. I talk rubbish. I just waffle. That's a trait that runs in the Golder family, by the way. You talk waffle. And I'm even laughing at that. How? Anyway. Right, what did I say? It's the 4th of January, it's 11 o'clock at night. Christmas was really busy. I stopped posting, went on holiday to Whitby, Yorkshire, which actually is where one of our Civil War events are. Rushup. I think it's pronounced Rushup, but it's spelled R-U-S-W-A-R-P. I'm sure that there's some people who live in York who watch my videos. So if you're one of those people, can you tell me if I've pronounced it right? I'm going with Rushup. Rushup. Yeah, you don't pronounce a W. Rushup. Oh, yeah, it was an R. Rushup. No, Rushup. Rushup is what I'm going with. Anyway. Christmas was busy, New Year was busy, so that is why I didn't post on the run-up to Christmas. I went to 25th of November, we went up to Whitby on holiday for a week. Beautiful, beautiful holiday. Went down to like -5 on top of the moors. It snowed. I love snow. It never snows in Gloucester. It does snow in Gloucester, but only like in March when it gets really cold. It never snows at Christmas, but up in York, it snowed. So we drove up onto the moors and we watched the sunset. It was lovely. Anyway, lovely holiday. So I don't think I posted since just before that or just after that. A few reasons. One is it was coming up to Christmas, and when I say I have no time, that holiday, that week away at the end of November, just for some reason meant that Christmas was all of a sudden here, and it was the 24th of December, and I hadn't wrapped things, I hadn't labelled things, and that's probably the first Christmas I've been so disorganised. I didn't even have to cook dinner this year. Went to my mum's, free dinner, and I still had so much stuff to do on Christmas Eve. And it was different last year because Archie was only 3 months old. So last year I cooked for 8 of us, but I managed to have everything organised by like the start of December. I don't know why, I was so disorganised this year, but disorganised Christmas, but it was fine. Archie had his first proper Christmas experience in things because he was only 3 months old last year. He's a year and 3 months now. He likes wrapping paper, but he's not a fan of opening presents. Santa got him some slippers Santa Claus came and put a stocking on the end of his cot, and he got some slippers from Santa, which he likes now because in the mornings he asks to put them on his feet, and it was so cute. But after he'd opened, I think me and Ryan got him some kitchen toys to play with. He's got a wooden kitchen downstairs, so we got him some like carrots and chopping boards and, you know, just kitchen utensils for kids' toy kitchens. And he loved that, but as soon as he'd opened one present, he just wasn't wanted to play with the one present and the wrapping paper. Wasn't too interested in everything else. But we had a lovely Christmas. And then New Year, we just had for me, it was a quiet New Year. I like to go into a party. We had some friends around, we played games, and we had a games night. So we still had a party. It just wasn't like 15, 16 people kind of party, drinking games. As an alcoholic, drinking games. I'm not an alcoholic, but I do like a drink on New Year. So yeah, instead I think I only had 1 or 2 cans of cider. That's not bad for me. No hangover. I was very impressed with myself indeed. Yeah, so that was my Christmas. It was just very busy from the moment we got back from holiday on, I think the 3rd of December or 2nd of December, until now. Until I've sat downstairs this evening and said, oh, Ryan, I need to post a YouTube video tomorrow because it's January. And I said, as soon as January comes around, I'll post a video. So, yeah, this is why I'm sat here at 11 o'clock at night doing a video ready for tomorrow. So no, it's not content. Yes, I still have content to publish. That's actually what I originally was talking about before I went off on a tangent about Christmas and New Year. Was a few reasons why I hadn't published. One of them is just so I was so busy. The other one is I had content, but I didn't want to start publishing that. It was the Worcester Reenactors event. September, 14, 15 September, I believe it was. So I didn't want to publish the footage from that, only one video, because then it would have been one video Christmas, and then post it all after Christmas for the other couple of videos. I thought that was just really misorganized. So I thought if I post what I have left from last year in January, that should run me up nicely to April, where the first event is. So the first event is Merton Park. I literally was looking at the events today and booked them all off. Please hold. I can't believe I'm telling a video to hold. Anyway, I'm now getting the iPad out because... Anyway, I'll talk gibberish while I'm finding this out. Merton Park, I believe, is the first one. 13, 14 April. I'm actually not... I am here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be going. I am aiming to go... Oh, God, the camera's getting lower. I am aiming to go to... Come on, you... No internet. Oh. I turned the Wi-Fi off so I could play a game. Anyway. The page is loading now. It is Merton Park. I was right. Anyway, right. 13th, 14th is Merton Park. Which I am aiming to go to. I have... requested the Friday off work because it's in Yorkshire, and for me, that's, as everyone, if you've seen my videos previously, I explain the travel times to get to my locations, and it takes me a long time. For holiday, just on holiday, we went out to Doncaster to see our friends the day before holiday, and it took us 7 hours. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of sitting in traffic. Obviously, there's a reason there's traffic, and if there's an accident or whatever it is, I hope no one's hurt, granted. However, me personally, I get bored driving on the motorway. I get bored sitting and doing nothing. I like to keep moving. I'd rather take an alternative route, even if it takes longer, just so I can keep the car moving. I find that a lot more less boring than sitting on a motorway or driving motorway. I'd rather drive to country lanes. Anyway, right, first event, Merton Park. Merton Park is the first event. That's North Yorkshire, and that is 13th, 14th April. I go to America on the 17th. Yep, 17th of March, and I return on the 1st of April. So it's a week and a bit before I come back from holiday. So if I come back from holiday and I'm organised, I will be going to Merton Park, and I have requested leave on that Friday to travel there. So fingers crossed I go, and then the weekend after, April 20th, 21st is Avencroft, Worcester, which again is another question mark event for me. I go to Avencroft every time it comes up because it's the closest event to me. It's what, 35 minutes up the road, 30 minutes up the road. However, April 20th is my wedding anniversary, and it's my 5-year wedding anniversary. So we did actually say that we wanted to do something, me and my husband, but I don't know if we are now. I said to him, I can day trip instead of camping, because that means on the Saturday evening when it's actually our wedding anniversary, we can go out for a meal, and I can just day trip to Sunday and day trip to Saturday. And then I can always go and set a tent up or something on the Friday if there's enough space. Space not permitting, then I can just day trip Saturday, Sunday. How nice am I that on my 5-year wedding anniversary I want to go to a field camping? There's no way Ryan will ever come with me, so I know someone's going to probably think of that or try and suggest it. No way. He came to Avencroft with me when we first got together, so this is like 10 years ago now. 9-10 years ago. And he came to Avencroft for like one of the first times we ever did Avencroft. This is a long time ago. And he wore trackies under his trousers. Don't know why I couldn't think of the word trousers. He wore tracksuit bottoms under the trousers, and he had to wear like a t-shirt under the shirt. And then of course everything's wool, so it was just itchy. And he just didn't expect it. And he said at the end of the day on the way home, he was like, in the nicest way possible, I don't want to go with you again. And I didn't take it in any offensive way, because there was no way that anyone would ever change my mind about my love for doing American Civil War reenactments. So I was like, that's fine, it means I can just go away for the weekend and have time to myself. And that's all it's been ever since. It's just been, I get time away, and now I get to take Archie, which is even better. But that was quite a funny weekend away. It was only a day trip at Avencroft 10 years ago as well. Anyway, so 10 years later, it looks like I'll be day tripping to Avencroft, staying depending on what plans we have. So Merton Parks are possible, Avencroft, possible. The one after that is Marbury, Cheshire. So that's 11th, 12th of May. Again, I've requested the Friday off so I can travel up to Cheshire because I don't like traffic, as I keep saying. The 2 weekends after that is Hull, East Yorkshire, which I am planning on going to. That is also Andrea's birthday, the 25th of May. Whether she watches this video or not, I don't know. But Andrea's birthday is 25th of May. Oh! And if my dad watches this, he'll have a go at me. It's my dad and his wife's wedding anniversary, also on the 25th of May. And I think they got married in 2013. So that'll be 11 years, because it's 2024. Yeah, so they would have been married at 2013. Was I really that young when Dad got married? I must have been. Anyway, irrelevant again. The one after that is July 19th to 20th. It's Doncaster Bloom Festival, sorry. So again, I've requested leave on the Friday because it's up in Doncaster. Oh, I've missed an event. Sorry, I was about to say that's all of them. That's not. These are just ones that are confirmed at the moment. I don't know if there's going to be any more added or not. I'll find out. This is all on the American Civil War Society page. If anyone is interested in coming to the any events and seeing us, you can see this on the acws.co.uk website. That's ACWS, so Alpha Charlie Whiskey Sierra.co.uk. I also have published a couple of the events on our website for our regiment. It's 118th Pennsylvania. Oh no, I'm not spelling that. 108 is I'm not spelling Pennsylvania, but I've also just realised that's not a web address. That's just the name of our regiment. So our web address is 118th for Tango Hotel, PVI Papa Victor India.co.uk. 118th PVI.co.uk. I have in the description below, there is links to the ACWS page and to our 118th page as well. I haven't updated the photos yet for the last couple of events, and I haven't updated the events page yet on our website, the 118th website. Again, just been so busy, haven't done it yet. However, I need to get round to that ASAP. So if anyone is interested in wanting to come along, or if you're a previous member and you want to join again, you can join our regiment. And that was so dorky. Oh dear me. Yeah, that's basically it. And then there's the Northampton Bloom Festival Fiesta. So there's 2 of them this year. There's Doncaster and Northampton, and that's August 16, 18. I haven't seen any other events posted yet. However, they're probably in negotiation, blah, 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 blah. All the stuff that I don't get interested in, that's the society to sort out, as I am part of that society. Is that all I had to say over Christmas and New Year? I think I've babbled on for long enough. I did just stop the video to check the time to make sure I wasn't talking too long. That was just a quick update on Christmas content. This video will go up tomorrow, and then next Friday will be the Worcester... What's the word? Content. I think I'm too tired. Also, if anyone asks, this thing on my eye is a sty, and I've had it since November 2022. So, any suggestions on how to get rid of it would be great. The doctor's referred me to a specialist to have it removed, so it's just a pain in the bum. Anyway, babbled enough. Happy New Year again for everyone. It's now nearly 11:15, so that means I've been talking for probably 20 minutes. I think I'll cut the video down. You probably don't need as much gibberish. Have a lovely evening, and changing arms. Have a lovely evening, and I will speak to you all next week.